let's cut across here really quickly. Watch this. You should be able to get across that, kids. Come on, just move it. Come on. Come on, quickly. Hey, head up that way. I'm going to go round that way and check. Just run up that way and go get on. Quick. Get the sheep. Hello everybody and welcome to this week's episode. I realise that I am not introducing like we normally would do, but we're cracking straight on with it because there's quite a bit and I don't want to make it too long and too boring. I realise I'm also completely and utterly sheep mad. I promise I will show you something other than sheep next week. Okay, so this week what's happening is we are gathering our texel cross ewes in to sort them, a little like we did a few weeks ago with our mashams and mules, but we do actually have a better setup at home in the yard to sort them with, so I'll show you that when we get to it. Anyway, we have to gather them in, and there's quite a bit of land that they're spread out over, so me and the kids sort of separate ourselves off and head off in a different direction to my dad, who's already sort of started to gather them up, and then we have sort of try and cover as much of the land so we don't have any missing really, because they could be anywhere basically. And none down there. No, come across only. This is right. Okay, you've been right round.
No, I haven't been round.
All right, we came right along and there was nothing. Right. Come on! Okay. Just to mention as well, we filmed this last Saturday. So this is when we were sorting them, and the ground was absolutely solid. Obviously, it'd been really cold all that week. So yeah, really icy and really solid and really slippy. So my dad's just counting them here while I sort of stand in the gate hole, make sure none of them come back, just because we hadn't checked round all of the places that they could have gotten to. So obviously the kids came up one way, I came up the other way. So if we count them, it saves us having to go around the back of the wood really. So that's what he was doing there. Before we did actually have them all there, which was bonus. So we didn't have to go check that last bit of patch that they could have got to, so we started to sort of chase them in from here to get them back to the front of the house. Right, here they are at the front of the house, so we're going to bring them round into the pen. So I just handed the camera to Lil because I needed to flap my arms and run about a bit, so I thought, and concentrate, so I thought she was the best woman for the job. And this is the moment when you realise how you don't actually listen to your children. So she spotted this sneaky yow about to jump over the wall. Clearly called me, who wasn't paying any attention at all, checked that there was nothing else in the paddock and nothing else had jumped over, so that was the right thing to do, and then cracked on. So fair play, Lils. So here's the proper setup. So we get them into the pen, through the crush that they go, so I'm just sort of push them through down to the crush, into the race. So there's a race there that you can sort of see Dad and Ben down at the bottom out there. This is the race, and then there's a splitter at the end, so Dad can simply have a feel to see whether they're fat or a bit thin, and then he uses the splitter at the end there and then separates them out into the two pens. And basically that means that we can feed the ones that need a bit more feed some more, the other ones who don't need as much feed we don't give them as much, and we've actually now turfed them back out into two separate fields. Job done.